Assalamu alaikum, this is Khalid and you're watching the second episode of Arab Guy on Battle Spot, in which I go battling on the battle spot with my commentary. Last time I wanted to talk about my team, since it's being the first episode and all, but I had to cut it out because I kind of messed up while explaining it, so I'll do it now. I have Gardevoir, Landorus, Tyranitar, Thundurus, Heatran, and Amoonguss. If you've been paying attention to the meta or just the teams people have been using, you probably notice it's Scar's team from Worlds, in which he reached 6th. I kind of based it on his team, and I just played around here and there based on based on my preferences. For example, my Landorus has Choice Band instead of Assault Vest, and my Tyranitar has the Assault Vest instead of the Life Orb, which he used. The rest are more or less similar. I believe he used the Life Orb Thundurus, and my Thundurus is the regular bulky Citrus Berry one. My Heatran is quiet instead of modest, so there's some changes here and there. I kind of like quiet, just to underspeed things or outspeeding things in Trick Room, which was kind of fun, especially when going against the slightly faster variants of Aegis Slash. So let's begin. My rating is 1760. I had some nice wins yesterday after the episode, so let's see if we get a good trainer or a good player. You notice I have quite a bit of losses. I actually do play a lot. I kind of lose a lot and win a bit more. Lately I've been being paired by players with a much higher rating, and for some reason I keep losing to those. So there's Nagi with a rating of 1631. It's a Gardevoir mirror. This is going to be fun. Gardevoir, Amoonguss, Heatran, Landorus, Zapdos, and Azumarill. So this is going to be interesting. See, looking at Zapdos, it probably has Tailwind for speed control, and the Gardevoir might have Trick Room, which is kind of common lately. Even I use Trick Room. So let's see here. I'd love to bring Heatran just to deal with that Gardevoir, though I'm not sure if I'm going to lead with it, but Azumarill is a bit scary, and that Landorus as well. I'll lead Gardevoir and Thundurus, Amoonguss, and let's see here. I want to bring Heatran just to deal with just to be able to soak up attacks from Gardevoir and to scare off the Amoonguss. Landorus is quite good as well. I'll go with Heatran. Let's see what he brings here. I like Thundurus for being the utility belt, being able to just do almost everything you want right now. Okay, so he leads with Amoonguss and Gardevoir. Now the question is he going to protect? Okay, so it turns out his Gardevoir is slower than mine. So I'm very sure we'll be seeing a Trick Room, which I really don't mind. I assume the Among Us would go for the Rage Powder, but it could protect, expecting me to double up into it while he sets up his Trick Room. Should I take the risk? I'll go for the Psychic onto his Among Us, and I'll Swagger in case Among Us protects. Okay, his Gardevoir is definitely slower. So since twice his whatever he did happened after mine. Okay, there's the protect, and I'm sure we're seeing a Trick Room very soon. I would prefer if it doesn't go through, so I can at least take care of the Among Us right now. Is it going to hit itself? Oh, Shadow Ball. Okay. Does over half, which is I'm okay with, kind of. I think he'll switch out the Among Us, so just protect and bring in Heatran. The question is he going to Trick Room? But wait, he has Shadow Ball. It's kind of weird that he has Shadow Ball in a potentially Trick Room team. I mean, my Gardevoir is 0 speed modest with 31 with max speed IV, so it's like kind of there, but not so much. Him underspeeding me is a bit weird. He did not protect. Okay, he hits himself. There's a Spore onto Gardevoir. Perfect. So I can very safely just Hyper Voice and Heat Wave. Or I could go for the Substitute. That's a good option as well. Actually, I think he'll protect his Among Us. So looking at it, I think it's fine if I lose my Gardevoir right now. I'll just go for the Hyper Voice and Substitute. Should be safe enough for me to substitute here. Okay, there's a switch out. Hyper Voice would be very good. Heatran. I'm okay with that. With my substitute, it should be very fine for me. That's probably a protect. Yeah. There's Hyper Voice. There's a substitute. I'll just protect, and is he going to protect his Heatran? I'll actually switch out to Gardevoir and then bring in my Thundurus. And I will... should I Earth Power? Okay, Earth Power. Even though I really expect him to protect. We're kind of playing defensively here on both sides. Okay, there's a protect. And his Gardevoir is going to protect as well, or no? I don't think that was a protect. So just Thunderbolt here and Earth Power the Heatran. It'll probably switch out. And I'm kind of okay with it, even if he switches out. But I want to cover my bases and at least take out that Gardevoir. If I hit the Gardevoir, that's good for me. He's taking his time, probably considering whether or not to switch out. Right now I'm in a good position, so I don't mind. Okay, he stays in, does not protect. There's a Hyper Voice from his side. Doing just about 50% on Thundurus. So let's see what he does. There's Earth Power onto my Heatran. I do have Shuka Berry, so if I don't knock him out, should be fine for me. Ooh. What item could that be? It's not Shuka, it's not Leftovers, it's not... probably some kind of berry. Okay, this is good for me. I'll just... should I Swagger the Gardevoir? Actually, this Gardevoir is really slow, so I can just Thunderbolt, and I think I'll use Substitute again. So there's my Thunderbolt coming out. He's going to take it out. Yes. There's Hidden Power. Ground. Oh. If it's ground, my Shuka Berry would have popped out, so... What was he predicting there? Maybe expecting Landorus to switch in, which I didn't bring. So I think I'm in a very, very, very good position with all my 4 Pokemon, and he has only 2. I just Swagger his Among Us. And Heat Wave. His Among Us will probably protect. Yeah. There's a Thunderbolt onto my Thundurus. Did quite a bit. Sorry. Doing some damage. There's the Leftovers recovery. So it'll take some time to take out that guy. So I'll just Swagger again and Heat Wave. Actually, why am I swaggering? I'll just Hidden Power and Heat Wave. That way I'm very sure I'll get knocked out. Okay, he's not protecting, I guess. There goes my Substitute, and there goes my Heat Wave, hitting both. So the Among Us should get knocked out. It does, and critical on the Zapdos. So good game at this point. I don't think my opponent can do anything right now. Thunderbolt and Heat Wave. or just about anything. So a good game. I'd love to have another battle, but unfortunately, if you're following me on Twitter, I got things to do tonight, and I need to run out really soon. My opponent's taking his time. You notice I'm looking back and forth, kind of have my game screen over there, or at least the video setup screen over there, and my DS is here. I need to look at my DS, I guess, or at least move my recording screen to the middle, so at least it looks like I'm looking at the game. Just things to take note for myself, I guess. If you have any suggestions, feel free to leave a comment. And if you're also following me on Twitter, you'll notice I put up some videos of the last tournament from Pokemon UAE on the Pokemon UAE channel. I'll leave the links of that in the description. So if you want to see like how the meta looks like over here, some of our players, you can just pop in there and watch some of the videos. I got first in the last tournament, and I'm using the same team, except I changed the Tyranitar a bit to just optimize the EV spread. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed if you enjoyed watching, please leave a like and subscribe. And have a good night.